right, Star Wars unboxing fans, part 3 of our exiting the Disney bubble to look for Star Wars. We are leaving Pop Sanctuary Resort to head into Orlando to go to Echo Base Toys and Collectibles. Love the title, Echo Base. Feels right. Now, my daughter used the car, and I'm looking for it, so not quite sure. She said it's near a post. Oh, I think I see it. Or maybe not. I hear it. Okay, this will be fun. Anyway, so this is, believe it or not, I swore. I mean, we're near one of the most popular tourist destinations of the world. I would have expected far more places to go shopping for vintage toys than 2. But, oh, I hear it, there it is. But 2 is all there is. So we are gonna go, we're gonna check it out and see what we will see. So we are on our way to Echo Base Collectibles, and before we get started, just get in the car a moment to cool down a bit. It's very, very hot keeping the car outside in the Florida weather. So overall, it's been a pretty good successful run of finding some places between the Disney character warehouses, the Recycling the Magic, that's it. I was saying Neverland Antiques, I don't know where that came from. Recycling the Magic, Lakeland Antique Center, and then there was the other toy shop. Oh yeah, Intergalactic Plastic, that was a good name. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this, although there's a chance that I might tag on one more trip to the Disney character warehouses, because they get new product in every week, and I was thinking of bookending these videos with another trip to at least the one in Vineland. I was gonna get up in the morning and go right before opening so I can get parking, go in, check it out, do that. So that's kind of that we may decide to do that, although I will be honest, there wasn't much going on there, and I don't know how much Star Wars is going to be in that space, but never hurts to check, right? So we'll try it again. But right now, it's off to Echo Base Toys and Collectibles. Okay, here it is. Echo Base Collectibles Vintage Toys. Well, we will see what we will see. Okay, this is right up my alley. There is a little bit of everything. New, old, really old. So, pretty cool stuff. I'm liking this puzzle. That's awesome. A lot of the vintage stuff. Oh, they have the beautiful case. Wow, those are beautiful boxes. Wow. Ooh, that Imperial TIE Fighter box is nice. Ooh, he's got a lot of the last 17. I'm sure that these are not cheap. Be curious about this one, because it is missing its proof of purchase, I think, or whatever. So, I've got a couple other channels here today. We have the Weekend Warrior channels here. I like the Cantina band. That's cool. But I'm trying to get away from those. And then the wall of just all the different ones. Not sure what they're on. There's a box over here. They're all $5. Look at that Imperial Shuttle. $7.25. Yeah, a little bit too much, but actually worth the price. Hey, I just noticed. That's what I could have done with my R2 cooler. And if you like other things, wrestling, Star Trek. Amazing. Keychains. He-Man, G.I. Joe. I had the headquarters back in the day. I'm loving that R2. It's a Gentle Giant, life-size replica. This is the kind of place I'm really glad I don't live near.
I was like, guy, leave that kid alone. He's like 12. Well, the other guy was okay because he's small. Yeah. I brought my little katana with me.
Oh, he's recording too.
Yes, I am. It's okay. Oh, it's fine. It adds character. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'll do all sorts of stuff. This thing is amazing. These were so bad. That is awesome. I mean, I kind of like the piece itself, but I don't know if he has that for sale. I'll have to ask and see. But he's got everything. He's got there's a lot of items here I'd be looking at. I mean, the power droid. Maybe some. I think I'm good with loose figures for right now. I'm curious as to what he wants, what he's asking for the job on Earth 2PO, but I'm sure they're way out of my price range. Maybe some of the mini breaks. Let's see. Or the bot bag. The Vader bot bag. He's always got over here.
Love you. Have fun. Bye, mate.
And a couple items. That puzzle.
I'll text you to see if you want me to bring anything.
No, we have so much food at the house. Yeah, I'm good.
You'll bring us back to the house.
A few items. There's a couple in the back here like that. Imperial handbook. Oh, no, I got rid of all my handbooks. Bounty Hunter code. Yeah. This one maybe, and this one. Anything in the vintage style box. So cool. It's not Star Wars, but the USS flag.
I'll have an extra figure for you.
That's crazy. Okay, I should just get me one of these just because it's cool.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's a nice way to store all your figures.
So, one of the things I've been
These are.
monster movies, right?
Hey, buddies.
One thing I've started thinking of recently are these late 90s Tom and
There's a
Chrome
nice
sets.
impressive like oh, I'm getting away. They're doing their own filming. Multiple channels here. Okay, guys, that was awesome, outstanding. In terms of toy collecting, vintage toy collecting, especially. I mean, it was probably the best one I've been to, not just in Florida, but the best one in at least in terms of Star Wars. I mean, I don't want to belittle any other places I've been to. They've all been wonderful, all right? But when it came to vintage Star Wars collectibles and modern, this guy had everybody down. So I did pick up a few items. Let's start with the Star Wars jigsaw puzzle. He actually priced this down a bit for me because I bought a few other items. But I'm always been, I've always had an affinity for these because this is the first. This was the first thing. It was Kenner, and this is all they could get out that first year were puzzles. So this is the first collectible. So I before the figures, there were the puzzles. Also, we got book on record, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. I did have Empire Strikes Back on tape. I had a book on tape, but these are the shorter ones. Now I believe these included narration, some sound effects and music clips, but they were pretty short. I don't believe these are on short albums. I don't believe they last all too long. Okay, so I was thrilled to see all 3 of them there, so I picked them up. These have most of my stuff's getting stored in my car while we're on vacation. Not these. These are going to melt if I don't bring them in. Got this one. We have an Empire Strikes Back blaster. Sticker is a little worn, but you don't see these too often. Okay, I don't have no idea if these things work or not. I don't really care. It was a reasonable price. I do believe for Jedi, they took out the part that, you know, the little shoulder extension, but still a nice look to the Star Wars vintage weapon lore. And lastly, and certainly not leastly, this could be tricky. I'm going to try to do this without damaging it. The Rancor. We got the Rancor. Yes, we did. The box is very brittle. He actually threw the box in. This is another reason why I like these people, and I will be back. He actually gave me a little bit of a deal. But we got the Rancor. I'm going to check at home to see his level of how good of a figure my original one was, and I'll take either this one or that one. And the better one stays in the collection, and the other one goes out loose for next year. Yay! So that is Echo Base collecting. Tons of modern stuff. I felt his prices were reasonable for some things. Other things, a little bit, I would say, on the higher end. But I also would imagine that it's based on what he was able to get for what he paid for it. And I'm sure he has to make a profit. So I understand that part as well. Yeah, but he also, you know, it ran the gamut. And again, G.I. Joe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Lego. I mean, you look at the film, I got through a lot of it. They also have a printing business that they do as well, where they print stickers and stuff like that. So I might reach out to them for some sticker orders in the future, you know, if I get tired of doing it myself. All right, so I'm gonna pause it here for now. I'm not sure if we're gonna go on to the next thing. I think I'm done with, they did recommend a couple of other places in the general vicinity, but I think I'm good for now. I've kind of blown through my budget. The only thing I might do is go back to the character warehouse towards the end of the trip. I don't even know if I'm certainly going to do that, but I might, so we'll see. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and if I don't see you again in later in this video, may the Force and the toys be with you.